It's the Houston Texans taking on the Miami Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a compelling matchup here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Houston Texans. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Wilson in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle.
Thank you for that follow.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And his throw here is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Yeah, I know where to go.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Texans will take over. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Like mowing a lawn or something? Most definitely.
Well, man, coming off a great rookie year, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Check this shit out.
Now Stroud. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon Davis able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. 3rd and 12.
Don't worry.
Going for it with Pierce. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Check him out.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flag for that one.
I'm a punter. Don't do nothing stupid.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston on to punt for Houston. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Don't do it.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Oh, my God.
Go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, that could be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Tua going to hand this to Gaskin. Able to slither by. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tua going to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Oh, damn, they threw me down.
Catch made right side by Wilson. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
You know what? That's what we're going to do.
Here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight, because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion.
Lower faster.
Both teams kind of feeling each other out here, and now after 3 drives we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the field for now and try and get set up for more later.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's start off
so now
crazy.
We get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. They may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
You about to see.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
Get him. Get him, we good.
Give left side for Pierce.
Ooh.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And it is incomplete. Well, look now at the 2023 draft class for the Texans, and people still talking about the move they made, trading up in the 1st round, becoming the 3rd team ever to make 2 of the draft's first 3 selections.
And what a bold move they made, considering what they gave up. But for a team rebuilding like the Texans, I think that was a move they felt like they had to make. Got the quarterback C.J. Stroud, pass rusher Will Anderson Jr. They're going to be the faces of the Houston franchise going forward.
Bro, this dude. Nah. Oh, no.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was
ain't get away with nothing. You dropped it. Come on now. Watch this. We getting no 1st down, man. Ain't none of that. Come on now.
Yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive, give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up 1st downs. That's what we just saw right there.
A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I don't even know who you is, but you got to get it.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Oh!
Intercepted. Picked picked up by Xavier Howard.
I didn't see him back there.
Here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans
coming now.
Get in there for the sack. Credit Corey Littleton blowing that play up.
I say we do it again.
3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Yes, I hit him.
Oh, my. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Son, that wasn't a sack.
89 yards.
Wow, that wasn't a sack.
Add on to that lead.
Oh, my God. Okay. That was my...
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. The drive
okay.
spanning 3 plays.
So I just missed a block and a sack. Okay. Noted.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
Noted. Put it on it. Put it on the sky. Put it on the sky. Now I ain't playing motherfuckers now. I'm about to go ball. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Come on now. Who we going with?
For their next drive.
Minchie. I don't even know who you is, kid.
Tossing that interception
But you
inside
about
the red zone and
ooh, I like that. There you go.
Successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about
bro,
it.
what the?
Head out on the field for
Hold
this
your
drive.
block, man.
Offensive unit's just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time,
yeah, I don't know what the hell going on right now, boy. Hold your block, brother.
Minchie, the man in motion. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I don't know what y'all got going on.
By 2nd quarter. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action. He'll buy some time right. And they're able to get
good
this
block.
Across the 35.
Beautiful block. You got 2 of them.
Out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Shout out to him. I ain't over me.
Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
And they blitzing like a mofo.
And it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do.
Get him. We see what's going on. Where he at?
But just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
Oh, good, man.
Good running there as he'll take this all the way.
Yeah, we got to get them off foot. They moving too fast.
Another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure.
Look at this.
Son. And he's brought down.
Bruh.
It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home
Ain't
on
no
1st down.
They can't block.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles.
Shotgun, y'all.
Defensively.
We got a backup. They can't do nothing.
And I think at this stage,
I don't know what the hell going on right now. There you go. Beautiful pass. Truck them. There you go.
Under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And Stroud now to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Man, we ain't got no choice. Y'all can't get open. Ain't nothing happening. There you go.
And the left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Oh, shit. I don't even know what this is. Oh, same play.
Right back to their fullback.
Man, we ain't got no choice, man.
Enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah. Kick a field goal. Be smart.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Two and a throw again. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Couple of Alabama guys there, 2 and a Waddle for the Miami first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Short throw hauled in by Croft. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry.
Man, got a ball. 68.
Look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
This, man.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason
Just
week 2.
for a little bit. Gone.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Mills.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, bro.
Get away and down
yeah, he can't get away. He on the bench now.
Able
How
to
about
drop
that?
Time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass
yeah, he on the bench. Don't worry about that. Ain't no way we gonna come back.
Dancing to his left.
Yeah, bro. Don't do that.
A little shy of the 1st down marker. They're gonna hurry back to the line now.
Don't get no time. No time to get ready.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes
we taking that.
Winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the
ball we taking that.
Downfield.
You know we taking that.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Yeah. And we can't have you running the same way he going.
On first down, here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Let me check
C.J.
this.
Stroud taking it in from the 20. And the Texans are an extra point away from
Yeah, hold on.